Remember this summer when they had their little stage military operation here in Philly? When they dropped off truckloads of dynamite and firecrackers? Remember that? Like for 2 weeks straight. Boom! That's all you heard. Glass cracking. And I remember being down Frankfurt on one of them nights when they first got down there, and they was paying the young boys off. Yo, we need y'all to light these firecrackers. Like weirdo white boys. And some of the young boys took the bait, took the money, and started breaking into the ATM machines and all that. But it was this one scene that I never forgot. It was some dope fiends out there, you know, all along that strip like Kensington and Allegheny, all up and down there like a 5-block radius going in either direction. The dope fiends be out there. And it was like two dope fiends that peeped everything that was going on, and they peeped the white boys that was giving the young black boys the dynamite and so forth, because the white boys that was doing it had like gate cutters and chain cutters with them, because they would have the young boys light the firecrackers, boom, and then they would come behind them and cut the chains, cut the locks so they could tear the gate down. And these two white boys peeped it, and they was dope fiends, like they was in their nod, and one of them firecrackers was so loud, like boom, and it was like they already knew who the culprits was, and they went and got some fucking like sticks or bats and told the, I don't know if they was Antifa or whoever they was, the little militant boys, man, get the fuck from down here before we kill you. And the white boys, you should have seen the look on their face. Oh no, we don't want no problem, brother. We don't want no problem. We with you. And the white boy, this was a dope fiend, was saying, motherfucker, you ain't with us. You against us. Get out of here before we kill you. And then all the other dope fiends, like they snapped out of their high, was on them. And they got the fuck out of there. And that just made me think about all the different scenes I seen with my own eyes, with them trying to tear the city up. They had young black youth being involved with tearing their own city up. And it was crazy because if you went 10 miles outside of Philly, up towards 309, the suburbs, even in Cheltenham, they didn't tear shit down, because them white people was out there in their cars with their blinkers on, with bats and guns, protecting their neighborhood, protecting their homes. All that shit I was out here doing when they first locked down and everybody was laughing at me, I was standing at the top of my block with a fucking vest on, like a reflective vest, with my hat on with this fucking light on it that was flashing. And I had my little walkie-talkie and all that, and I was trying to just show some presence, because this is my hood where I live at. I just can't let a motherfucker just come and gaffle me. You know, because prevention is everything. Sometimes you could save your life by stepping to somebody before they step to you. You get that feeling, you get that urge, man, this nigga look like he get ready to try me. You got to conjure up something. You got to get the heart from somewhere and let them niggas know that you peep what they doing. Y'all got to take that shit down the road. And I remember going through all that shit, and now here it is almost a year later, and nothing has changed. They still gutting the money out of the fucking Federal Reserve. Everybody's sitting around waiting for a stimulus fucking check, instead of being a real man and woman and say, man, let me get out here and get it like I've been getting it, so I can make sure that my kids have something in life. Because we know these people ain't going to take care of you for so long. It's all a trick play. Here, take a piece. It's like when you in grade school, middle school, the first toke of the weed they give to you for free. The first pop of the pill they give to you for free. But after a couple of freebies, you got to pay from here on out. And you know what they say? Oh, you know so-and-so getting high now. Oh, is he? Yeah, you know she getting high. Yeah, she smoking. Is she? Yeah, don't give a shit for free. We already got her. We got him. And that's what they doing. They slowly but surely put the mask on. Then they see you online. Y'all need to put the mask on and just follow the rules so we could go back to normal. Not knowing the normal is right now. This is the new normal. And it's a good chance you'll never go back to the life you once had. Because everything is changing before our eyes. Why? Because we're participating in the charade. Even like when people was getting on me about Trump, I said, even if Trump was lying, like they all do, even with y'all saying he's racist, at least we know he's a racist. Y'all trying to tell me to forgive a man that's got all kind of laws in place that been locking black people up before we got to the planet. And y'all want me to believe that all of a sudden he got it figured out? Now, he been allegedly in office the last couple of months. He ain't did nothing for the black community. His number one priority is the gay transgender community. But none of us as people, and especially us black people, we don't hold them accountable. But when it comes to each other, we want to jump all on top of each other and make each other feel like a piece of shit, kill and destroy each other. But we don't say nothing to them. After y'all ran around Black Lives Matter, Biden, Biden, Biden. After all that, what do you have to show for it? Where's your black politicians? Where's your black religious leaders? Where are they? You are not them and they are not you. They don't even fuck with you niggas like that. You niggas is nothing to them. They're going to sign that proclamation to lock you niggas up, put you in chains. They're going to be the ones that sign that. Why? Because we voted them in. So from a majority standpoint, we have to go along with what they say. Just like with Biden, Biden, Biden. Y'all voted them in. We got babies out here, yo. We got women out here. I guess they don't count. Man, your number is going to be called. The ledger speaks for itself. They got you on tape, what you did and what you didn't do. And being a man and a black man, if you didn't protect your spirit, your soul, if you didn't represent your ancestors like you know you should, you're going to be held accountable for that. Just know that. Me? Yeah, you too, you dizzy motherfucker. You're going to be held accountable for this. But I don't want no trouble. We know you don't, but trouble wants you. And with that said, stay on point and may the force be with you.